The day's finally come! We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya! Guess this'll be the end of your... But whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head! It makes her so nervous! Yeah... Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom, and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon! With all that experience under our belts, how could we be any more prepared? Sure thing! Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and
What about me? Do I get a call out?
Whoa! Columbina! You kinda snuck up on us there. Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this time. Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone, too.
Now, dear.
She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving.
She hasn't changed a bit.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezh. Our time working together was not terrible,
Wow, that definitely sounds on brand for her.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her. As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be
Huh. You really have to read between the lines with Sandrone.
Go on. Get to the flagship. Today, I want to return the favor.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
The moon of Nod Cry will always give you a warm welcome.
one to not cry. You know, just minus the effects of Kawaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now. There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two. Paimon got a mouthful of snow! Ooh, it's so cold! Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm! Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Aww, look how big and fluffy they are! So cute! Quick, take a picture before the moment passes! Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away. Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Come on, quick! It looks like a train carriage! Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. Ooh, it's still so cold. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier? Thanks for offering. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. Everything feels heavy. Oh, no need. Yep, sure thing. Whew. Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly. Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast. Paimon! Paimon! That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon. train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside. Is this an answer from this world? Says here, Kresnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay. A reward on the road. What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon! You?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time. I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow. To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this? Apologies. After a long period of inactivity... Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow. I understand your position. However, given your current physical condition, I must suggest that you reconsider. Before I was activated, you called out a name. If you agree to accept me, after helping you get out of here, I will search for said companion, and to answer your question, yes. You have made a very wise decision. Now that we have reached an accord, you... Very well. I will remember this name until the... I need to recover my body. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. The key right now is you. You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the Prime Ice unit count has been updated. You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
I'll keep this close.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice. That would not be an efficient approach. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
I'll keep this close.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, Build Heat Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
A reward on the road.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed. Kresnik Crystal located. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan. That said, yes. But for now... Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves. Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison. Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not real-time environmental data suggests.
Paimon! Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. You two must be very...
Your eyes. Are you... Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. We will meet again very soon.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Wait, where did the jester go? Yep, the director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So,
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. Well, he was right about one thing.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the... Who is that? It looks like... half a pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy.
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Anyway, back to the Jester for a second. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice, with a really anxious expression on his face. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him. And he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms.
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui?
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all... The Jester mentioned that this snowstorm, being the work of a monster...
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but we were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, at this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. There is a small town up ahead.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Oh, come on. Don't worry.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction.
I'll keep this close.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart. Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does...
Brace for impact, friends! Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode. How strange.
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflex.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. Agreed. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer.
Your data have been...
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please, look this way. It seems our ill-fated train run. Rest assured that I will...
Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else. All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes. I clocked you a while back.
Why is that?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuja. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not. Oh, sorry. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik... So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring...
Bitter cold.
Pretty much. When your... Trouble is, if you stretch...
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik... You only come here twice a month.
The supply and pricing of... We Fatui are only...
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive?
Since you insist on making me repeat my...
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate.
Which is why the Snezhnegrad Veche passed a resolution to... So if you're here just to argue, move it...
You...
All right, everyone, we all know how...
But Liaison Shishkin, they're...
Oh, believe you... Still, you must... Our top priority must... As our Fatui...
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what. Listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. But we can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together. All right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely getting by.
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Oh, Paimon's not a fae.
I have a small place in Stratomaros, but if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
All right, then. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to my story. But anyway, let's keep that between us for now. All geared up.
Party. Don't you think? I wonder who else is free. The perfect weather for cake, strong coffee, and getting lost in a good book.
Welcome. Thank you for
Thanks for all the support. You want an autograph, right? What do you want me to draw next to it? How about a feather? Oh, wait, you're not one of my fans? Guess I misunderstood. Let me start from the top then. I'm Odette, a ballerina with the Korylevsky troupe. Well, thanks for all the support anyway. high up. Everyone can...
Think you can pull me? Can't handle your drink. Absorption test.
Doggy dog!
How tiresome. Come on, keep up. Take a break.
Gotcha.
gentle. Come a little crystalline adagio. Together.
Bullseye! Here, boy!
Shadow me. Witness the snow swan's grace.
Come on, keep on up. Animo test 6308.
Dog eat dog!
Together. Waltz of the snowflakes.
How tiresome.
Bullseye! Cigar, back!
Animo hypostasis emulation. Stay clear.
Let's begin. Parida. Crystalline adagio.
Take a break. Time for more snow damselettes. The perfect weather.
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling.
Want me to come along?
You are not welcome here.
The wind knows me.
A little elusive! Start!
Into the wind.
Adaptive frosting! Annihilate!
Meet again. You are not welcome.
One with nature.
Off to the freezer!
Meet again. You are not welcome.
The wind knows me.
Annihilate! Mine to wield.
We'll meet again. You are not welcome here.
Adaptive frosting!
Regret.
that.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.